Hey guys, and welcome back to another Skincare Tuesday. Today we are talking all about treatments. We have done cleansing and exfoliating, and the next step is the treatment step. So I included 3 different types of products in the treatment step. The first one is Essence. The second one is Serums, and the third one is Ampoules. So I do not have any Ampoules right now, but I'm going to go over what those are. I do actually have 1 or 2 on the way. So I'm just going to kind of talk to you about different kinds of serums, what essences are for, and what ampoules are. I'm going to go ahead and start with Essence. I have 2 different ones. I use one during the day and one at night. So this is the Time Revolution First Treatment Essence from Misha. This is my favorite essence, and I use this during the day. Essences are very water-like. If you can see it, it's just like water. Show you guys. Ooh, it's just like water. And then this one is the CosRx Hyaluronic Acid Power Essence, and this is a little more viscous, and so it's a little thicker. So I use this one at night. And I really like it for at night as well because it has very minimal ingredients. So then my serums and ampoules I can really target the ingredients that I want to use on my skin in those. So typically essences are made of fermented ingredients and high with hyaluronic acid. So what that does is hyaluronic acid first brings water to your skin. So it really helps to keep your skin hydrated, and it's going to help you as you layer other ingredients on your skin for those ingredients to really be absorbed into your skin. And fermented ingredients, throughout the fermentation process, it makes those ingredients more readily available to your skin, and it increases the benefits to your skin. So these, I have definitely seen a difference in my skin just in terms of brightness, texture, tone. It's kind of evened out in terms of dryness and oiliness on my skin. It's just my skin is more normal now since I've incorporated an essence into my skincare. Next two, serums and ampoules, are very similar. The one difference between a serum and an ampoule is that an ampoule is higher concentration of ingredients. So it is just a more targeted, maybe a thicker consistency, and that's the main difference between the serum and the ampoule, but they are pretty much the same. So one serum that I would recommend for everyone to have in their skincare routine is a vitamin C serum. So what I use is the Triple C Lightening liquid. This one has 20.5% vitamin C in it, and I use this twice a week. It is really good for your skin in terms of brightening it. In Korean terms, you'll hear them say whitening, but what that really means is it's just brightening your skin. It's not actually gonna like bleach your skin or anything like that. So it's really good for taking out pigmentation and just maintaining a healthier skin. The one thing about vitamin C that you'll want to remember is vitamin C is a very unstable ingredient. So it can oxidize or destabilize very easily, and what does that a lot of times is heat and light. So you want to keep it in the refrigerator because that's a cool, dark place, and it's just going to keep it stabilized for longer. This is the CosRx one. It is a really good vitamin C serum. I will put the link below. I get it off of Soko Glam, and right now, I think when you buy it right now, it's like the year anniversary of this. I think when you buy it right now, you get a free sample with it. I'll put the details down there. The other one I've been using that I will not repurchase once it's over, that I will not repurchase once I'm done with it, is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Vitamin C Pollution Prevention Serum. I do use this every morning, but it does, I want to say that I think it has fragrance in it, and something that I want so close to my skin and to stay on my skin is not something that I want to have fragrance in. So I'm probably not going to repurchase that one, but I just use that in the morning because it is a lower concentration. This one I use at night because it's got a high concentration of vitamin C, and that can make your skin more sensitive to sun rays. So either way, you want to make sure that you're using sunscreen throughout the day. Next, I always use one other kind of serum. So I only use this twice a week. And then every night I typically use 2 kinds of serums. So these are not going to be the ones that I stick with. I will tell you the ones that I have on order coming to me. I have one coming with Centella Asiatica in it, which is really good for clearing your skin. And that one I will probably use in the morning, because the other one I have coming is a snail mucin ampule. And that one is really good for repairing damaged skin and preventing wrinkles and things like that, helping produce collagen. So that one, I'm guessing, is going to be a little thicker than my Centella Asiatica one. So I'll put that one on at night. But currently, I am using the Sanjay Hyaluronic Serum. So this is just really delivering a dose of hyaluronic acid to my skin, which is great. And I have got a Rodan in Fields Active Hydration Serum. And then I've got a bareMinerals SkinLongevity Vital Power Infusion. These 2 I probably won't repurchase. This one I'm not really sure about. I got this in a FabFitFun box, but I'm really excited to get the ones that I specifically picked out for myself after I started researching skincare. Since I started researching skincare, I didn't just toss out everything I had and get all new products. I just slowly added to my process, collection, things like that. And you don't want to just swap everything out all together, because if your skin reacts negatively to something, you're not going to know what it was. So, case in point, recently I added the Ordinary Buffet Serum. So this one's great because it has lots of peptides in it. And it's really inexpensive. The Ordinary brand is pretty inexpensive. You can get it at Sephora. But I also added like a random sample sunscreen that I had laying around. I thought, oh, I'll just use this and get rid of it. And my skin totally broke out. So I don't know which thing broke me out. I took both of them out. This I'm going to add back in. I'll add it back in tomorrow, actually, to see if my skin reacts to that. So I really hope that this was not all over the place, my explanation of treatments. I kind of feel like it was, but I'm still learning as I go as well. The main thing is you want to add an essence to your skincare routine. So if that's the first thing you add of all the things we talked about, I think that would be great for you to add. This one is my top pick to add. And I'm going to show you how I apply the day routine. So I'll show you how I apply that. The second thing I would say is to find the ingredients that you want to target your specific need and find products that are going to help you with that. So for me, as I have breakouts, I'm going to use that Centella Asiatica serum. It might be an ampule. And the snail mucin one is just really going to help with the overall texture, reducing fine lines, preventing additional fine lines. And that's just kind of an overall ingredient that I want to add to my skincare. The vitamin C is an ingredient that I think we should all have in our skincare. And then peptides are really good for increasing collagen. So those are some of the different ingredients that I've started adding into my skincare routine. But I think instead of just buying a serum to buy a serum, being more cognizant of what ingredients you want and then getting a serum with those ingredients. So as we continue to go through Skincare Tuesdays and as we finish up the process, I'll be talking more about those targeted ingredients that you might want. This is just kind of an overview of that treatment section of the skincare routine. After all of this treatment section is when I would use a sheet mask. And what that's going to do, I will put a link to my sheet mask because I really talked about the benefits of it in the sheet mask video. But what that's going to do is lock in all that treatment that you just put on there, really let it soak into there and hydrate your skin. So I will link that up here for you guys. But now we're going to go ahead and watch how I apply them because that is important too. We have talked all about it, so I'm just going to show you how I apply these different treatment area of the 10-step skincare process. So like I said, we're going to start with the essence. So this is daytime. So I'll kind of tell you what I do opposite my daytime. So in the daytime, I apply the essence first. This is the Misha Time Revolution Essence. Since this is so watery, I can put this on before my vitamin C serum. Now remember, probably the most important part about this is how we're applying it, okay? We are done with the rubbing on our face, and we are now patting. We're patting everything. You might not think it has that big of effect, and you know, like daily it doesn't. Over time is when you're going to see the effects. Now I do this a couple times because it's so thin. I can easily layer it and it'll really soak into my skin. So I can do thinner layers more times to let it soak in there. And then I'm going to apply my vitamin C serum. Once I'm done with this e.l.f. vitamin C serum, I probably won't use a vitamin C serum during the day anymore. This one has just got a lot lower potency, and this one already has the vitamin E in it. This one is a really high potency, so I don't want to put that on during the day because it's going to make my skin more sensitive to sun rays. When I use this at night, I apply the vitamin C serum first and then my essence, because the essence I'm using right now at night, the CosRx Hyaluronic Hydra Power Essence, is more viscous. So I want to get that vitamin C serum onto my face first to have the best effect of it. And I always put everything on my neck as well. That has got really thin skin, just like our face. So we want to make sure that we are treating that. And then anything left toward the end is when I kind of pat my eyes when there's not as much on there. Then after the vitamin C serum, I go in with another serum that has kind of different effects to it. Right now I am finishing up a Limelight Sotox Sanji Mushroom Face Serum. I'm almost out of this. When I'm done with this, I am going to go back to the Ordinary Peptide Serum, the Buffet Peptide Serum. This is the one that I don't really know what video I was talking about it in. Oh, my face was super broken out. And I had added two different things. One was a sunscreen and one was this one. So I took both of them out to clear up my skin. I don't really care if I add that sunscreen back in, so I'm not even going to try it again. It was like a little sample. But I hopefully can add this back in. So once this is done, I'm going to put this in its place to try that out. So at night, it's a process. So I only use, I'm going to link my exfoliator video up here. Vitamin C has got AHAs in it, so I only use this one 2 nights a week. And then I use a BHA 2 nights a week. I use a different AHA, the Neogen Biogas Peels, 2 nights a week. And then I use my Strawberry Wash Off Black Sugar Mask from Skin Food 1 night a week. So on the night that I use the vitamin C serum, I only put one other serum with it. So I've got 3 that I'm using right now. So I pair this one with my vitamin C serum during the night. And then on the other nights, I typically use these 2. But I think I've got some other ones coming. I've got like a Skin Food one I'm going to try. I have a Mizon Snail Serum that I'm going to try. And then a Misha Ampule that I'm going to try. So these are just what I'm using right now. And that's just kind of how I apply them. Just make sure that you're always patting them on your skin. And not rubbing them into your skin. So I just wanted to show you that application process. Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me for this Skincare Tuesday. If that was at all confusing, please let me know what parts were confusing and I will try to help clarify and just go through things more in detail on future Skincare Tuesdays. If you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button so you can see our future Skincare Tuesdays, tutorials, unboxings, reviews, and things like that. And if you have been here, thank you so much for joining us for this Skincare Tuesday. And don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.